First of all, I don't know where you're at. If you would tell me, please, because if you see anybody with a Biden cult, where do you hang out? Honey, nobody likes Joe Biden. Listen, the Democrats didn't even want Joe Biden. Joe Biden just got into the race to keep Bernie Sanders from winning the presidency. You got to understand that. You know, we don't even really aren't really. There's no Joe Biden cult, princess. There's no. You see, the thing about cults, yeah, I should know. I'm doing a podcast about that very subject. Is that there's not really a cult of personality on the left, mostly because we're mostly educated and too smart to fall for that. Notwithstanding, most of my experience in East Tennessee is uneducated yucks. It's the, hang on, please, if you don't mind. I like to get into character for when I'm doing this part. That's most of these people here I see. And they say the South will rise again. And they say MAGA. And they say Trump won the election. And they say the election was stole. And they say that don't tread on me. Yuck, 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 yuck. And I can honestly count the college credits on no hands. And it's really just appalling the fact that those people think they have an opinion, that they think their feeble little uneducated brains can formulate an opinion. That's what I experience mostly in East Tennessee. Now, Knoxville is beautifully blue. But if you take 3-inch steps out of Knoxville into Knox County, then you've got this intolerable, horrible, intolerantly racist, white nationalist, evangelical extremist, people who think that the way that I live and the way that I think is the only way that should be. And if you don't believe the way I believe, then you just a dumb libtard. But I don't like that word. I don't like any variation of that word, but they sure do. And if anything is close to it, they are. But anyway, my point is, that's my experience. My experience is cultism all around. It's the cultism of various different things. It's the cultism of, say, Duck Dynasty, and it's that cultism of NASCAR, and it's that cultism of guns, and it's that cultism that I've got to have the camo, and I got to represent this cult, and I got to represent my gun cult, and I got to represent my church cult, and I got to represent every cult. Yuck, yuck, yuck. And that's just the way that they are, and that's the way that they talk. And a lot of that comes down to some of the Klan mentality, not the MAGA, but the Scottish and sort of Klan things that are prevalent in Caucasian societies. I discuss a lot of that in my podcast, Overthinking Everything, Deconstructing a Culture of Cultism. New episodes Wednesdays at 8. You should listen.